What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news from yesterday. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So the highlights from this video would be, overall, there's a lot of Jordan brand news today compared to like the previous segments have been. There's only been like one here, maybe two, if that, but there's quite a bit in this video. Now, being a little bit more specific, the highlight would be the Air Jordan 12 Cherry, depending on how you view it. There is info that I do have, might not be great, might be good, but also info on the Air Jordan 12 Taxi release that's dropping this holiday season. As well, another look at the OffWhite Air Jordan 1 collaboration and a few others from Jordan brand. Now we also have some Yeezy news, a little bit additional news from Adidas and Nike. But with that being said, let's jump into the news. Parley and Adidas Originals will come together again for a new collaboration, this time on the Ultra Boost Uncaged, and they feature night navy and core blue. So as you can see, the blue shades cover the whole uppers. In addition, prime knit and recycled ocean plastic lands across the uppers, and completing the look is white across the Boost midsole and outsole. So they are dropping May 10th, 2017. Retail price will be $200. Now I don't know the availability, however I can kind of guess that these will be on the limited side, and without a doubt, even if they're limited or GR, they will sell out. Usually Parley, any collaboration they do sells out, and you know, it's always for a good cause as well. Thanks to Soulbox, we now have a detailed look at the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, known as cream white. Now this is a detailed look at the adults and kids version. I'm not going to be able to fit all the images into this segment, it just won't be long enough because they took a lot of photos and they're really nice. So if you do want to check them out, visit SneakerFiles.com, they are live there. But for those that want to also buy these, they're going to drop April 29th, and retail will be $220. I don't think I need to tell you guys that these are going to sell out right away. However, it's a pass for me. Well, I might pick them up just, you know, for the trade bait thing, because that seems to be what everyone's going after is Yeezy stuff. So in that case, I'll pick them up. We got another Nike KD9 Elite dropping in the month of April, more towards the end that is, and this pair is being called multicolor. And as you can see, Volt and various other shades land on the fly knit upper, and then we have black that runs across the midsole and around the heel and outsole. Finishing the look is Volt, which covers the Zoom Air unit. So for those that want to pick these up, they're dropping April 28th. Retail will be $150. Now if you want to grab these, it should be a very easy pickup, and in my opinion, they will go on sale. And to me, definite pass. I don't care what price they are. You can have them for 50 bucks. I don't want them. In yesterday's video, we showed you a closer look at the Nike Air Shake NDestrukt OG being labeled Bulls, and now we have the official images, which gives us a bit of a closer look. I mean, not really much closer because those other images were great. But for those that are interested, dropping April 28th, retail will be $140. Now I know in the previous video I said that it's possibility they could sit, but don't take my word for it if you want to go after them and want to pick them up, because I'm kind of thinking that since this is the first drop in a while, that a lot of people could go after them, and it really depends on how many pairs are dropping, because I'm not sure as of yet, but if it's a super GR, then yeah, it's probably a good chance they will go on sale. But if it's even somewhat of a limited release, slightly, then it's a great possibility they'll sell out within the first couple days. We now have a detailed look at the Nike Kyrie 3 EYBL for the Elite Youth Basketball League. Now these aren't expected to release, however a size 14 has landed on eBay. Now the current bid is $340, there's 8 bids with 3 days left. To me that's way too much for a Kyrie 3, although these are dope, I like them, it's just I don't see myself dropping that kind of money. And I'm not saying that the seller is not legit or anything, but he only has one feedback, so it's 100% positive. It's just buying on eBay, I'm very reluctant to pick up anything without a good amount of feedback, especially when it's a good, you know, amount of money you're going to spend. This is news that probably 98% of you guys will not care about, but for the 2% that do, the Jordan Fly 89 is dropping on May 26, 2017. We don't have a retail price as of yet, but Jordan Brand gave us additional images, and as of now, the only pair that's dropping comes in black and white. There's going to be more, but on that specific date, that's all we have. Now, as you can see, the overall look resembles the Air Jordan 4, and I believe it's more of a lifestyle shoe. I'm not sure, it could be training. They didn't really give details on that, but more info on the way. Official images for the Air Jordan 7, which is a GS exclusive in Hyper Pink, or known as Hyper Pink, has landed. And as you can see, they feature all black across the uppers, and we have a mixture of smooth leather, while textured leather, or even looks tumbled, lands on the overlays, a bit of Hyper Pink accents, and a translucent outsole. So this does give us a better look, but we've already previewed this shoe prior. And for those that want to pick them up, they're dropping April 29th. Retail will be $140. I 100% know this will be an easy pickup for those that are interested in copying. Yesterday, I dropped a short video letting you guys know that the KAWS Air Jordan 4 will be releasing online. Now, they're not releasing tomorrow. However, they're opening registration for you to be able to obtain them, which you'll be notified on Monday. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, these already released. They did. They did at retailers. However, they have yet to release on KAWS1.com. So just to be a bit more specific, registration opens on Friday, April 21st, which is today, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you'll need to go on the website to register in order to buy the items. Now, hopefully this isn't too late, but I did drop the video yesterday, and I'm just kind of like throwing it in here just so if anyone missed that video and if it's still open, because I don't know for how long it's going to be open till, because these videos go live at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which will be an hour past already when the registration opens up. Now, if you do win, you'll be notified on Monday, April 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And according to this image that they released, and when I say they, I mean KAWS, is that they're limited to the United States and its territories. So, and one pair per customer. Retail is $350. New images of the Air Jordan 5 Camo has landed, this time showing us how they look on feet. Now, we still do not have release information. Expected to drop those sometime during the summer for a retail price of $190. They look pretty good. Honestly, I like them. Something different. Now, apparently, there's going to be 3M on the camo, which lands on the tongue and the heel. In addition, there's that red X on the heel, and it has Air and 2-3. Now, it'll probably be some sort of themed out shoe. I'm sure Jordan Brand will have an official nickname, and probably have a few other releases dropping either around the same time or a little bit later on. This weekend, the Air Jordan 5 Premium Pure Platinum will release, but coming this summer is the Air Jordan 5 Premium Triple Black. Now, the shoes, which features a premium theme, of course, has leather across the uppers, which is all done in black. Now, what I kind of do like about it is that there's a carbon fiber-like texture, or I should say pattern, that lands on the eye stays. In addition, there's ribbing that lands on the panels as well as the tongue. It gives them a bit of a weird look, and it almost looks like there's like a glossy finish to it all. And then completing the look is a smoky, translucent outsole. So there isn't a specific release date, expected to drop sometime during July 2017. Retail will be $400. Overall, I kind of like them. They're different. But I'm not going to drop $400 on an Air Jordan 5 or a premium Air Jordan 5 unless it's something I really want, and not a new release. It would be something old. We have new images of the OffWhite Air Jordan 1 known as Chicago collaboration. Now, to me, I am not a fan of the shoe at all. I think it looks tacky and not put together well. However, without a doubt, they're going to sell out once they release. If they release, I mean, they are scheduled to drop sometime in May of 2017, but that could be pushed back, pushed forward. That's kind of like the date that's floating around as for now. Seen a lot of people dislike these. However, when they drop, everyone's going to go after them. Now, am I going to try to attempt to get them? Yes, because this is another shoe, in my opinion, that I'm going to use for trade bait. So I asked around about the Air Jordan 12 Cherry Retro release, and I keep forgetting to add it into the video, but I've been responding to some of the comments here and there. But to clear everything up, I gave my connects the product number and specifically asked about the Air Jordan 12 Cherry or the white and red re-release, and they checked around, and no, there's nothing on the calendars, nothing in their system, nothing on the sheets. So I don't know what to tell you. Now, if in any case this changes, I will make sure to update you, but it looks like for now that they are scrapped. But with the bad comes the good, because I did obtain a bit more information going forward for another release. So my connects did inform me that the Air Jordan 12 Taxi which is obviously an original colorway, will once again debut in December 2017. Now, this isn't really new information or anything. I did break this a while back, and a lot of other publications kind of ran with it, and that's cool because they gave credit, and that's all I asked for. But they gave me a little bit more information, and they told me that it's going to be a quick strike. So what that means nowadays is it's going to be a limited release. I'm not sure to what extent or anything like that, but I'm just relaying the message that was told to me. But dropping sometime in December, retail price will be $190. Now, I believe the last time these retroed were back in 2014, and that was prior to Jordan Brand doing the whole remastered series. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. So from this video, I'm going to start off to say what I plan on picking up for trade bait, and that would be the OffWhite Air Jordan 1 collaboration, along with the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Cream White. Now, both of the shoes I don't like at all, but I know that they're going to go for a lot of money. Now, I don't even think I'll be able to get the OffWhite Air Jordan 1. They'll probably be super limited, but for the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Cream White, I should be able to get those. I'm also going to try, if I'm up, for the KAWS Air Jordan 4, the online release. I highly doubt I'm going to get them, but hey, you know, it's worth a shot. Other than that, the stuff that I personally want for myself, not to trade or anything like that, would be the Air Jordan 12 Taxi. And it really depends, though, if the quality is better than the 2014 release. I believe that's when they dropped last. But if they're a lot better, then yeah, I'll pick them up. If not, if they're just a little bit better, then no. The Air Jordan 5 Camo, I like those. They're different. It's obviously not an OG colorway, but it's different, and I like that. If the Kyrie 3 EYBL drops, for sure going to grab those. I think they're dope. The Nike Air Shake NDestrukt, which I said in the previous video that I was going to pick up, so I guess that kind of just carries over this. And maybe the Jordan Fly 89. Now, it really depends on how comfortable they are, because that's a shoe that I definitely would wear into the ground. And the black and white colorway, although it's not bad, I want something different. But leave a comment below. Let me know from this video what you liked, what you disliked. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.